What up, everybody? You are tuned into the Undrafted All-Star Podcast Show. I'm your host, Alan Big Sugar, a.k.a. Sugar Dosha the Great, a.k.a. Still Your Friends of Mine, me with my bro host.
You met the two texts up. You know, tragic on hold you down. We got the SF and the West. You bitches, protect the West.
I got on that ACES.
3-time champions in 4 years. Fuck your other team. Fuck y'all women's team.
Since we on that, let's get it started. We're going to talk about the ACES winning their third title. Mrs. Agent Wilson, 4-time MVP, 3-time champion. That's a dynasty, don't you think?
Hell yeah. 3 and 4 years is a dynasty. They might win next year if they keep it up. But yeah, they're a dynasty. Shout out to Asia for having one of the best years ever. She won MVP, Defensive Player of the Year. Was she the scoring champion too?
Yep.
She had and Finals MVP. I don't think that's all you can win. You can't win nothing more than that. That's everything. That's all the major shit.
You can't win 6-man MVP.
The best year a player ever had, male or female. Asia. Hey, she a living legend. Put her up there with all the other greats. Put her up there with anybody you name.
I agree.
Hell yeah, and shout out to Jackie. Jackie is my what would I call her? Like my glue girl. Sometimes it just be Asia and Jackie. They be like, look, we gotta drag these hoes across the finish line. You ready, Jackie? She be like, fuck it, let's drag them. Hey, but she drag
them. And Jackie has got all. She rough now, boy.
She what?
She rough. She don't play that shit no more.
Oh yeah, I know. She out there balling.
Now.
Yeah.
You talking about Asia's run, right?
Right.
Most ever put in a playoff run, right? 120 rebounds, 55 steals and blocks, 322 total points, 114 final points. Most ever.
Hey, call it a GOAT. Go get a Billy Goat Gruff and put a goat on her. She need to get a goat chain. Hey, all of y'all who she drugged sometimes, y'all bought out in the playoffs. Or y'all looked good in the playoffs. Early in the year, y'all was looking, hey, they had to get it together though. Got it together, made a run. Thank Phoenix for beating Minnesota for us. We appreciate that, and we swept y'all for it.
I wanted to see Minnesota back, but hey, it's what it was. They went on that run after that Minnesota blowout.
Yeah, after they got blew out by like
points.
50. Yeah, it was 50. They put a 50 burger up on them. I said, damn, y'all got beat by 50. Y'all got. Ever since then, they put light of fire. See, sometimes
25-3 in that run, all the way to the championship. 25-3.
That's a lesson to everybody out there. Sometimes what you think is a negative or what you think is not good for you, be good for you. You just gotta learn a lesson from it. Sometimes when you get hit in the mouth, if you say some wild shit, like what happened to Joe, Wu-Tang saw him hit him in the mouth, foul. Nigga, ever since then, he know I talked to motherfuckers and apologized.
Hey, that's a free real flight right there. Free real flight. And we wouldn't have got that shit.
Right.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to them for being resilient, for bouncing back from that whooping. Because sometimes you take that ass whooping and just give up. Like, oh, we trash. Let's wait for next year. Asia got a winner spirit in her. Her spirit is like the same spirit as all the niggas that we saw win multiple championships, like Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady, like Michael Jordan, Kobe. She got that spirit in her.
Right. Now,
I love it.
We don't not forget that they swept the Mercury now. They swept them.
They was like, hey, thank y'all for beating Minnesota. Here's a broom. Now you can clean our room. That's what they told him. Gave him the broom, nigga.
And
how you give him the broom?
Asia is 10-2 in the finals.
10-2.
10-2. Best record ever.
Hey, that's the best ever already?
Yeah, in the finals.
How long? I know. How long you been in the league? 6 years? 7 years?
7.
7 years. She went to how many finals? 4 or 3?
Or
we didn't
they lost to New York last
Liberty.
year.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's 4 finals in 7 years. Hey, she was doing a Patrick Mahomes.
They lost in the semis.
Oh yeah, that's right. They lost to New York in the semis. Yeah, she doing a Patrick Mahomes on these niggas. She's like, I'm Patrick Mahomes of the
WNBA. Well, hey, shout out, hold up, okay? Shout out to Asia, of course. MVP, I think she the right now. I think she the GOAT. We're gonna give out to shout out to the rest of the team though. Jackie, Chelsea, the Dakota's in the game. Chelsea, great.
Shout out to Chelsea. I thought you was finito. You came back and showed me you wrong. I was wrong. I apologize.
She came back damn near the same.
Right. I thought she was done after last year. She was looking.
Yeah, after that leg.
She should have went to
the same.
Olympics. I thought, man, maybe she just needed to get some rest, bounce back. Now, shout out to her. Shout out to the whole squad. Our coach.
Shout out to the dishes. Shout out to Dana, Alicia Nye, Jewel Lloyd. Shout out.
Shout out Jewel. Shout out
Melissa Smith. No, Melissa Smith. My bad.
Yeah, even though sometimes you have 0 points, shout out to you.
Right.
You Dennis Rodman. Shout out to all the women that got pregnant and left the team, because we wouldn't have been here without you too. De'Erica, Chelsea.
Right. Hey, you get a honorable mention email.
You get an email of a ring. Hey, email her how to ring.
Email of a ring.
Oh shit!
That's funny as fuck. Shout out to the ACES. We need y'all to repeat.
Hey, ACES gold, Knights gold, UNLV. Hey, all the Las Vegas teams balling except one. I don't even want to talk about them niggas. I don't even want to mention their name.
We gonna get. Matter of fact, let's skip all the way to the ACES. They won.
They beat the other sorriest team in the league.
They won, and they also Tennessee fired their coach. I mean, that's kind of a terrible game, Tennessee, for real.
I don't know if I like them firing the coach, bro. How many years has it been? He's been 2. This was 1.5, 1 in 6
5
games.
and 19, bro.
He been there last year and this year, right?
Yep.
So he's been in there a year and 6 games, and his record was that. But his record is trash. Don't get me wrong. But who he had to do something with? Like, I'm trying to figure out how. If we be honest, every great coach is linked to a great quarterback.
Correct.
If they won multiple rings and they consider a top 5 great coach, they link to a great quarterback. He ain't have nothing on Tennessee to do nothing with. Derrick Henry left, and they was all right. They was slightly above average with Derrick Henry.
Well, they got rid of all of them. They got rid of Henry, Vrabel for real.
Who's their quarterback?
They had a good squad.
Who's their quarterback name? That nigga, I forgot his name.
Tannehill?
Yeah, Ryan Tannehill. I don't even know where he at. He's still in the league, or you backup somewhere?
Nah, he got the league.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Somebody need to go get Tannehill. But yeah, they let go everybody, and then expected a new coach with nobody, a first round draft pick quarterback, and no other people that we know. I know
he chose him.
He chose it, but I feel like you got to give. This is what I feel. I'm gonna just make this a blanket statement for all coaches. Most of the time, I feel this way. If you giving me some bullshit, I need at least 3 years before you can even start evaluating me. Because I gotta get my players in, my system. I gotta get them to buy in. I gotta get all that shit. That shit ain't no 1 year thing, 2 years, man. God damn.
This is the thing though. This is his second year being a coach, right? He was the coach last year.
Right.
He chose Cam Ward, right? I don't know. I mean, you can say I'm agreeing with what you're saying, but I need this much time, right? Even as a coach, even as a player, right?
Exactly. Both. I agree with both.
But you don't know what the conversation is behind their closed doors. Like, you went and got all these people, got rid of all these people for you. Now this is what you want. You better make it work, or it could be said behind those closed doors as well.
I agree with that, but I would be pushed back to that. Would be like, hold on, this ain't fucking the microwave. It's gonna be ups and downs. We're gonna figure it out. Just like
you got rid of good people for this dude, though. You got rid of Vrabel. He had a good record with Tennessee, and they hired this dude.
I know, but who are you talking? All right, so hold on, I'm confused.
The coach right now that just got fired.
But he didn't get rid of Vrabel. The owner got rid of Vrabel. The GM. How did the coach get rid of Vrabel? How did the coach fire him? The coach was the GM.
No. The Titans fired him for this guy.
Oh yeah. So that's the owner, right, or the GM, or both?
Yeah, the owner got to sign off.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So the owner fired Vrabel. Cool. I ain't mad at that. You want to make? How long was he there? Was he there over 5 years? Okay.
Yeah, he's about like 6, 7.
Okay, I ain't mad at that. You want to go a new direction. I'm not mad at that as an owner. We ain't done shit. We've been slightly above average these 5 years. We get to the playoffs maybe and lose in the first round. We ain't done shit. Okay, we're going to let you go. Boom. I'm going to bring him in. I bring him in. Now, we sorry because we got rid of people. We got rid of our best player, Derrick Henry, so we don't expect, expectations should be low. All right, so they low. We get the first pick. Cool. We got the first pick. We pick the quarterback. Cool. Now we supposed to be good just because we picked the quarterback. What about all the rest of the damn nigga? We don't know none of their wide receivers. Who they got? They got Ridley. I don't fucking know who they got, man. I ain't even gonna lie.
That's the thing. That's what I'm talking about. You got rid of good players. You got rid of Hopkins, a couple of cats on defense, Derrick Henry, and a couple other people. I forgot his name. The other receiver they got just last year in the first round. They got rid of him too.
Oh, they was getting rid of him.
Like, the coach got to sign off on that.
You hope. If they're working as an organization, the GM and the coach should be in sync, bro. If they not, then it's fucked up. This shit ain't never gonna be good.
I'm agreeing. But I'm giving you a reason why I think they finally fired him. It's a different conversation back there. As far as you need to get this done or.
I know, but how much time you gonna give me? A year and 6 games? That's my point. Hey, I'm getting rid of niggas. I'm trying to get my people in, but I ain't got them in and developed yet. The quarterback
already. And did you see the Raider game?
Yes, I've been watching some of Tennessee.
They should have won Arizona. They should not have won the Arizona game. Arizona fucking terrible.
They got lucky. That was luck.
They couldn't get lucky with this. They were that bad.
They might have fired him before that. They might have fired him on the Arizona game, but they won, so they're like, "Fuck, we can't fire him."
Right.
But I'm still not agreeing with them fire him because I don't think he had enough to be successful. Like, you ain't give me enough chance at the time, nothing. And you get that's how they do nigga coaches. You have to treat him like a nigga.
True. Sometimes you just see that he ain't it because if you lost the locker room in 5 games, you gotta go, bro.
I agree with that. So you're right. There's always exceptions. Sometimes it's like, hey, even though we didn't give you the time, you ain't it, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
Right. Yeah, your voice don't carry like that. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit, bro.
But that's the thing about being a new coach on a new team with players already there. Nigga, they might not respect you.
You know, some of the other coaches already still there too.
Yeah, they might not respect you because especially if you're in a coach like, if you can't, Bill Belichick probably would have got the respect because he's a winner. But a new nigga like that, yeah, you ain't no winner, man. You saw, and you ain't. Nobody
know you, bro. Let's just keep it on.
No reputation doesn't know you.
Easy to fire you is what I'm saying. It's easy to fire you.
Right. I agree with that. I agree with you, even though I don't like it. But sometimes I agree with you. Sometimes it's just, you ain't it, bro. It just is.
No, facts.
I ain't mad at that.
Hey, I think Cam was good, man. It's just they line is fucking terrible, bro. Man, they line terrible.
And they can't run the ball. Like it's all fucked up.
And he ain't got nobody to me trustworthy to throw to really, but he can't even get over it.
It really wasn't trustworthy all the other places he was at, shit. Or unless it's just
he was like in Atlanta.
That nigga he wasn't that in Jacksonville. I was like, man, this nigga supposed to be balling. But I don't know. It could have been sunshine, bro. Could have been sunshine. His ass can't get right with with Brian Thomas Jr., so I don't fucking know.
On ETN, you played 4 years with this dude.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it might be. It's hard to determine. Sometimes it's hard to see. It'd be the organization. It'd be all of that shit.
They have to fire the coach.
Tennessee might be the organization. Might be hard to
be
go
like
win.
Cleveland, Cleveland cloud.
Exactly. Hey, but you got your ass fired, Callahan. Sorry for you. They still probably got to pay you if you sign a contract.
Matter of fact, his dad, Bill Callahan, right? He was the offensive line coach.
Yeah, we know his pops' name.
He didn't get fired. No, he was the offensive line coach on that team.
Oh, for real?
He didn't get fired, but he left too when his son got fired.
Yeah, I ain't mad at him. Like, nigga, I ain't gonna come in here and take orders from a new nigga that ain't fuck that. I feel.
Facts.
Hey, plus roll with your motherfucking son. If y'all fire my son, I'm leaving with him. Fuck y'all.
I hope y'all go 0-17.
But yeah, I got that. But moving on.
We gonna talk about the Chiefs and the Lions. I did not expect this.
Patty, I told you
the Lions. Patty Mahomes threw 4 touchdowns. The Lions
for 17 points. The Lions, hey, some games just don't be the game. Like for the team that we think all gonna win. That's why I don't be. Whenever I see a big point spread, I'll be like, take the help set. These niggas gonna lose. But I thought that it was gonna be a closer game than that. But Patrick Mahomes said, "Listen, nigga,
they won by 2.5.
I got Worthy. Worthy just make Travis open more, and then Hollywood came and stepped up and ain't been hurt and played. That's a bonus. And then the nigga got the nigga Thornton. He the speedster with him and Worthy. But he got Rashid coming back. He was like, yo, we getting warmed up for Rashid. I think that nigga gonna throw for 40 touchdowns this year. When Rashid come back and maybe win MVP if this record good enough. They gotta win.
If you don't stop Dick riding, stop. Stop.
So you hating on a
I'm not. Wait. I'm not hating. We 6 games in.
Yeah, 6.
They've been dragging Patrick Mahomes. They've been dragging Pat. You know that. They've been dragging Pat the last couple of weeks.
2 years.
Been, you know what I'm saying?
Last 2 years.
Like, the last 2 games they thought look good. Even though Baltimore is what Baltimore is. It ain't Baltimore. So we gonna take that away.
Right.
But the Lions, what they been doing the last couple of weeks, and they did them like this.
Yeah, I think that let me tell you what happened. Because maybe niggas don't know this. This for all y'all niggas who don't know. Last year, they didn't have a left tackle. And for all y'all don't know football, left tackle is the nigga who protect the quarterback's blind side if the quarterback is right-handed, which Patrick Mahomes is. They were shaky at that spot. That's why the Eagles killed their asses. This year, they drafted a left tackle. Their first pick was the left tackle. So, and he's been getting better every week, the 6 weeks. He finally got better. I think he only allowed 1 sack or maybe 1 pressure that game against the Lions, which is good. So Patrick Mahomes this is what I say that to say, for a quarterback to be comfortable in the pocket, he gotta trust his offensive line, and his blind side is gonna be protected. His front side he can see coming, so he can do stuff with that. His blind side he can't see. So I think Patrick Mahomes is comfortable in the pocket because he's getting trust in his left tackle, and he's getting his wide receivers back, and his running game is getting a little bit better. So I think all that is a result of what you see what happened to Detroit.
Right. No, I'm agreeing with that. But what about the Detroit collapse? I mean, so they got to be a defensive thing.
I don't think it was a collapse though. I just think that it was a bad game. I think they're gonna bounce back.
Well, that's why I go with collapse. Bad game meaning collapse.
Okay.
That's what I mean.
I think
collapse means bad game. Like they didn't execute like they usually do. Because I think Kansas City played better on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And when they're up, their defense seems to play better.
Facts.
When they're down, they seem to get scored on.
Yeah, it can't pass rush like they want to. Exactly.
So kind of what you're saying is correct. Them, starting to score points now. When you up, you got a strategy. You can run your plays on defense against their offense now instead of just reacting.
And their coach likes the blitz. Their defensive coordinator, likes the blitz. Yeah, he likes the blitz. So you can't blitz usually when you're down. You're trying to not get burnt. But when you up, you're like,
you got to advantage.
You're right. Exactly. You up because you know they got to pass. So, nigga,
Patrick Mahomes got that switch. Oh, you know who on.
So I think that I don't think Detroit should be worried. I just think that they're not gonna panic. I think they're gonna get it. They probably take it out on whoever the fuck they play next week. I don't know who they play.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you. I'm saying it's a bad game. That's what I'm saying.
It was a bad game.
They got hit in the mouth and they weren't ready for it, I think.
But a couple of things didn't go their way. Like the touchdown got called back because it was illegal formation or some shit. Yeah, the one that Montgomery threw the golf. So when it was close, they got stopped on a couple of fourth downs and one. There was a couple things that happened that made the game open wide up for the blowout. But it happens like that in football. 1 or 2 plays, 3 plays, the fucking hold from a winning record to a blowout. Shout out to Detroit though. I still think y'all got the best 2 running backs in the game. Nigga. Y'all got the most talent. Y'all got the best 2 running backs, wide receiver, tight end, second wide receiver in the game.
They got the best 7-on-7. If you do 7-on-7, they got the best offense.
Their weakest link is their quarterback.
They probably got the best O-line. Why you bullshitting?
Facts. So right, exactly. Their only weak link is their quarterback when shit get tight.
I don't think the quarterback the weak link.
Who do you think the weak link is? Isn't it?
I think the defensive backfield is the defense. It's the worst part.
Oh, they had a lot of
cool. They linebackers are cool. If they can't get to them, they don't cover. I think it's everybody can't really cover that much, but they get better a lot.
Hard.
If somebody can extend the play, like Patrick Mahomes did.
They had like 6 people hurt in their defensive backfield though. So, and then they got hurt.
Everybody hurt, bro. Everybody hurt.
Oh, y'all, don't get me started.
Everybody.
We hurt. We the most hurt. But it happened when you hurt. Shit, next man up.
Sometimes side with y'all.
For real, they got a lot of niggas hurt like that too.
They side with y'all with the most. And I
didn't know that.
After that. And Cowboys after that.
Damn, everybody hurt. This season is crazy, y'all. My fantasy teams, all my niggas got ACL, bro. These niggas don't drink out these niggas eat avocado toast and drink fucking Starbucks instead of out the water hose.
Like water and shit.
Yeah, these niggas drinking all this bullshit and getting hurt eating. Y'all niggas need to go back to water hose water. Nigga, they tell you not to drink out the tap. We drink that shit. We good.
Drink out the tap, bro. I think it's the push-up, though. I still think it's the testosterone in the push-up.
Or it's
what it is.
Estrogen, and they girls took the testosterone. All the women got the testosterone. Glorilla and Meg Thee Stallion and Cardi all got the testosterone. These niggas with estrogen. You estrogen ass.
Hey, you better stop listening to these chicks.
I be telling niggas, hey, don't listen to a woman. She gonna have you. If a woman is leading, all you gonna do is run into a wall, crash into a tree, crash into some drama. It's all gonna happen. You ain't gonna be like,
forward, the wall will fall.
Sometimes you gotta tell your woman, listen, sit down, be quiet, play the fucking music. I'm driving this bitch.
Have my back.
And my peripheral. Watch my back. Exactly. And if she can't do that, you gotta kick her out the car and find the next chick down the road.
We gotta go back. We gotta talk about the JuJu fight, bro. We gotta talk about the JuJu Smith-Shuster fight.
Oh, I forgot all about that. That shit was crazy.
Man, look, first of all, I'm about to say Brian Branch, cornerback for the Lions. Got suspended 1 game. After they kneeled the ball, your boy walked over, picked the JuJu, who was playing running back at the time. Patrick Mahomes, he walked by Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes put his hand out, he walked right by him. But straight with JuJu. What?
That nigga JuJu said, hey, what?
See, JuJu, and a lot of other BBs say this too. He does little sneaky shit during the game.
Who, JuJu or the
JuJu. Oh. He does it to other cornerbacks, other safeties or whatever.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And people been complaining about that for the last couple of years. So Branch is taking his own hand, like, I'm gonna go smack him in the mouth, and he did.
Yeah, he beat that nigga to death. How you get beat up after the game? That shit never happens. Usually niggas have prayer circles and hug and change jerseys after the game. This nigga got beat up.
That's how mad he was. I don't want your jersey. I want your blood.
He was like, I don't want to shake your quarterback hand. Fuck all that shit. Hey, I ain't mad at him. I'm not mad at that sometimes, because sometimes that's how you fucking feel. Like, fuck you and your quarterback and your team jersey. But that nigga got suspended. But it might have been worth it. He beat that nigga up. That nigga was bloody. They got memes of that nigga on the internet looking bloody.
Man,
the internet is
that they kept showing it, right? So you know people gonna cut what they gonna cut out there and do whatever they gonna do. Man, they killing JuJu, bro. They killing him.
Killing him.
He ran up. I mean, this is why you keep your helmet strapped up, bro. This is why you keep it strapped.
Facts. And the football
you ran up your shit unbuckled. He snatched your shit off and he smacked it. He admitted he went to you, but he walked right by Patrick Mahomes, who put his hand up. He walked right by him.
First he hit that nigga in the helmet, bow like a mush. That nigga went, ah!
You slap somebody with their helmet on, you mean that shit, boy? You trying
sometimes. One thing that these kids gotta learn or need to get back to doing it, even though it ain't gonna happen because these kids all internet thugs, is slapping the motherfucker when they get disrespectful in front of you.
Thanks, man. Ain't about doing that.
I'll just get disrespectful on the phone so you know you can't be slapped. But y'all would never dare talk to people. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Behind
you do it in person, you got the smallest girl in the club holding your big ass back. You don't want to smoke, bro.
Keyboards, them niggas don't even do it in person. That's the thing. In person, they nice as fuck. They don't even say nothing. But, but on the keyboard, they keyboard thugs. Oh, fuck you, you dumb bitch ass motherfucker.
Everybody Suge Knight on the keyboard.
and some of y'all gonna be Suge Knight on the real floor when you got knocked out by that barber. But I say that to say, y'all young people, listen. Y'all gotta be more respectful. I don't give a fuck if it's over a keyboard. Talk respectful to people, respect people. Otherwise, if you're gonna talk shit to people, say it to their face. Say, come to my house and I'm gonna tell you to your face. He's a bitch ass nigger.
Right.
Otherwise, sit your bitch ass down.
What up, Kanoy?
I got my Callahan.
She always down. I love it, girl.
What up?
What you got? What say you got?
I got this Cadillac. I made it with lemon juice, freshly squeezed, tequila, agave. That's what you use, agave, and motherfucking Grand Marnier. Hey, 3 shots of tequila. Hey, that shit fuck you up. 3 shots, 2 at the front and 2 at 1 at the top. So yeah, that nigga Branch got suspended 1 game. I think that's right. Suspending the nigga 1 game. JuJu got beat up. He gonna learn how to be more respectful. And the Lions gonna go take that shit out on whoever they play next week. We'll talk about that when we talk about it.
Right.
So y'all niggas stop fighting unless you ready for the fight.
I mean, they had to because if they didn't, everybody be fighting after the game. They didn't. JuJu, well, you can't really spin because he didn't do nothing wrong. He retaliated. Yeah. You can't really.
He didn't retaliate.
He didn't really do too much to kind of stop it.
If a nigga get beat up, you can't suspend him unless he started it.
Hey, we gonna let you play next week.
Cause you got your ass whooped like your daddy used to. If this was Kane on TV, if this was you on TV, this was Kane on your. Oh shit.
$59.99. We gonna move on. We gonna go to the Eagles and the Giants with an upset. Okay, Giants.
Hey, the
Giants.
Giants. I thought their defense was gonna be better early in the year, but it's coming together. They got a great defensive line. Jackson Dart brings a certain energy to the team. I don't know. They don't fuck with Russ. Russ, get your ass back. They don't fuck with you in New York. You gotta go somewhere else.
Hold on, wait. Did you see the game?
Yes.
You saw the one play he was in?
Ooh, Russ?
Russ.
Yeah. Nigga, the coach went crazy. Yes, the coach went crazy on the sideline. The fans were crazy. The offensive line, everybody said, get this nigga out of here.
Dayball was like, hey, I don't care what's wrong with him. Get him back in.
Now they're being investigated for bringing the nigga back in too fast.
Oh, yeah, it was like a concussion thing, yeah.
Dayball, you look crazy. Listen, I understand what you felt, but you can't do it that animated on the sideline because now we know what you was telling that nigga. You was like, yo, why is he in here? Where's the fuck the other quarterback at? Where's Dart at? Bring him back in here. We don't care what he's hurt. Dude was like, hey, he's hurt. We testing him out. He's like,
Is James Winston that bad?
That's what I'm thinking. Like, why not put James in? James must be horrible.
That's what I'm saying.
Since the last time we saw him, because Russ, the thing about Russ is Russ said he still think he can play. Boy, have you watched your own film?
Bro, Russ came out there and threw that pass. I was like, dude, what the hell is you doing?
Russ.
They moved the shit out of him that one play.
Everybody moved him. The coach, nigga, the sidelines, the other team, his team. Hey, Russ, you need to go tell Sierra to listen. Let's go make babies, because this shit is over.
Stop having sex before the fucking game, bro. You don't supposed to do that. That's a rule. You can't have sex on game day. You can't.
That nigga didn't think he was playing. He was like, oh, I'm going to get it in. He got in. You see the pass? That was I didn't think I was going to play pass.
That's what that was. I wasn't supposed to be out here.
Right.
Like Jamie Foxx. Like Jimmy Bean was throwing up on the sideline.
That nigga could have been, I'm sure this has happened before. He could have snuck some alcohol, little shots to his shoulder pads or some shit, getting drunk on the sideline. That nigga was getting drunk through a drunk pass. I said, yo, this nigga, Dabo was like, what the fuck is going on? He went crazy on the sideline. I said, they put the camera right on Dabo, too.
Hey, they know what they be doing.
They be snitching, yo. The cameramans, y'all be snitching.
They know what they be doing. I'm trying to find this.
Scattebo. 3
I'm
TDs.
talking about Scattebo.
I like them in college. Hey, Scattebo with the 3 TDs. He run hard. I love the way he run, but he ain't gonna last long as a running back.
Running like that.
He probably get you about 5 years, 6. Maybe be finito, Pito. But I love it in him. He bring a spark to the team, yo. They fuck with him. They like, yo, this nigga, we gonna follow this rookie. He a rookie. Him and Jackson Dart. They're the 2 rookies that brought a spark. I love it. I didn't pick him up on my fantasy, but I should have.
He had 3 touchdowns, 98-yard rushing on 19 carries.
That's a pretty good day for a running back.
Dart had 58 on 13 carries and a touchdown. Singletary and Tracy. Tracy's still hurt, but he's still playing. But I think he the best running. Well, Scattebo probably basically the best running back on the team.
Probably.
Definitely in a goal line situation. I think Tracy's good. I ain't gonna take that away from him.
I think they should use them both. They should use them. I
think they will.
Like thunder and lightning or some shit.
Yeah, I think they will.
Like that.
If I was Dayball, I put him in a fullback tailback situation. Hey, play the odds.
Exactly. Play both of them. I agree with that. That way niggas gotta watch out for more shit. I agree with that. That's how I would play Derrick Henry and Justice Hill. That's how I play Montgomery and Hill.
You don't linebackers guard them.
Hell no.
Linebackers guard them.
Niggas don't know who gonna get the ball.
Right. But can't no linebacker guard those running backs.
Exactly, and
it's a mismatch.
When you got them both in, because when you take one out, then now it's like, okay, we focusing on that nigga. But if you got them both in, they're like, shit, we don't know who's going to do. Especially with the Lions, it's like they got Laporta, they got St. Brown, Williamson, fucking Montgomery, and kids. Like, nigga, we can't stop all these niggas. There's a mismatch somewhere.
Right.
So I think they should do that. Hopefully they do it. If they don't, then they ain't smart as us. We should be the GM coaches or some shit. Hey, NFL, if y'all need some real nigga coaches, hire me and Shug.
If y'all want to go 17-0
and win a Super Bowl,
holla at your boy.
Holla at your boy. And we gonna make it fun winning. Some niggas,
we doing good like the old Cowboys.
Exactly. Not like Bill Belichick. We doing it like the Cowboys in the 90s. We got cocaine, bitches, ecstasy pills, weed.
Free limo rides, all of that.
Free rides for when you drunk. We just keep a motherfucker with you. It's gonna be lit.
Hey, best season ever. Let's move on. We gonna talk about the Bills, bro. No, wait. No, let's get to the Bills. I want to talk about the Bills.
The Bills.
Everybody be crying Josh Allen in the first 6 weeks. Every year. And they got a reason to. I would say he be showing out, but hey, you just lost again. This time to the Falcons.
Hey,
did the Falcons get blowed out? Didn't the Falcons get shut out 30-0 by Carolina?
Yeah, they did. Then they came back with a
Carolina
vengeance.
just beat Dallas. We're gonna talk about that in a minute too.
Yeah, they came back with a vengeance. Bijan had 200 yards, everything. Rushing, catching, throwing. That nigga did everything. He caught passes.
If they get him going, they don't lose. It's a stat.
They need to get him going. What the fuck they doing out there? Hey, get the ball to Bijan however you need to.
You take him out of the game when you down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, you shouldn't. Exactly. You shouldn't. You still should run the ball.
I agree. Exactly. Run the ball or get him the ball in a creative way.
Right.
But y'all don't know that. Y'all be, hey, the NFL, all it seems like it's a copycat. All they do is be conservative and copy what conservative coaches do.
Let's see what Chat GPT said we should run next.
Right, exactly.
That's what it seems, right?
Exactly. Chat said do a conservative play, run the ball. The 49ers did that shit last week when we lost. Sorry asses. Or the week before last, whatever. But yeah, hey, shout out to, I thought the Bills, I think the Bills' lack of talent is catching up to them. So I think this year is catching up to them. So,
defensively or offense or the whole team?
Both. Wide receiver wise and defensive wise. Mostly defense though. Because Josh Allen gonna make some shit happen with the niggas he got out there.
Okay,
and shout out to Cook.
I want to cut you off, but I want to say this. Just say Josh Allen got injured. Are they done?
Hell yeah.
Because Trubisky's the backup.
Nigga, we know what he do. Hey, but it might have been Chicago, so we ain't just gonna. We gonna give him a little bit. We gonna give him a little bit of grace because it probably was Chicago.
What you talking about, Chicago?
Mitch Trubisky. That's what you talking about, right?
Yeah.
That nigga played for Chicago. They drafted him. And
he is not Josh Allen.
I know, but what I'm saying is,
Josh makes the team go.
Oh,
he
of course.
does.
Of course, but I'm saying
you ain't gonna get no sit back and just throw a pass quarterback and win with the Bills.
I agree, but I'm saying as far as what we think of Trubisky might have been based because he was in Chicago.
Oh,
that's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I agree with you. Josh Allen is, but that might listen. This is the problem. Let me tell you what the problem is. You might relate to this or understand this because it happened with Tony Romo in Dallas when he was in Dallas. When you got a quarterback that's good and he got to do Superman shit, he got to be Superman, that shit gets tiring and he can't hold it up. He can't consistently do that for years and years and years. So that's where Josh at. I think they need to get him some help. I like Cook, but they need to get him some help defensively and on some. They need to get him somebody. They need to try to
defensive help. Atlanta lit their ass up.
They need defensive help for sure. Because to me, if you ain't gonna get them, if you're gonna keep his offensive weapons what they are, that's cool. But you got to get the you got to pay the defense. Pay them niggas so that they can ball out. Otherwise, they're gonna be same shit as always.
You in the league right now, right? You want to go to Buffalo?
Nigga, I don't never want to go to Buffalo, even if I was.
Thank you. If they pay you, you will go.
Facts, but I don't want to go.
But if they give you regular shit,
well, I guess
just say they're giving you an edge rusher. They're giving you $32 million. The bill.
Mm-hmm.
Miami giving you 32 million too. No, 30 million.
2 million less. I'm going to Miami because of the state tax and the weather, the women, the weed. Oh, everything's better.
27 million.
It's still come up because you know the taxes.
Nobody want to fucking go to Buffalo.
Listen, no one wants to go, and the taxes in New York are fucking ridiculous. So it's too, and it's cold.
In Buffalo play football.
And it's cold.
And it's cold as hell.
So it's cold, taxing me, no bad bitches, no good weather. I'm out. I'm out of here.
No, you gotta give me 400 million. Guaranteed.
Right. I need a guaranteed at least signing bonus of $100 million signing bonus.
Man, for real.
Otherwise, I'm not coming here. So I think Buffalo. I think there's no teams really that's stand out like, oh, that's the best team like it was the last few years. It's gonna be a race for who got healthy, who's healthy at the right time, and playing the best going into the playoffs. That's what it's gonna be. It's a lot of teams.
And
who else?
Patriots, them losing, the Patriots are now leading the division for the first time since Tom Brady.
Right. And I think the Patriots might win the division. Shout out to Drake May.
That was one of my overreactions. The Patriots win the fucking division.
I ain't mad at it. I didn't think about it because we just so used to Buffalo, Josh Allen winning this since he's been there. But hey, it's fun. I need to talk to the Patriots. I need to talk to Travion Henderson. Travion fucking Henderson. I got you on my fantasy. I picked you early. You ain't done shit. You're fumbling in the goal line. Man, listen, I understand you're a rookie. It's ups and downs, smiles and frowns. But get it together, son, and make this fucking run. That's all I got to say about
his fantasy team.
For my fantasy team. You're right.
Moving on.
Hey, fantasy be having you rooting and mad at motherfuckers that you don't care about.
Bro, for real. Like, I don't even know you, but I don't even like you no more.
I don't root for your team, but I'm rooting for you to win. You go over there and fuck it up. I'm going crazy. Hey, that shit is crazy. Football is crazy, but shout out to the Bills. Exactly. But the Bills, I think they finna get exposed. They're gonna struggle. They're gonna make the playoffs, but it ain't gonna be pretty. And they might be out in the first round when they play like the Patriots or somebody.
Yep.
The Patriots or the Steelers. I don't fucking know.
We're gonna talk about Joe Flacco. He got traded to the Bengals. Everybody know that by now. He went out there. He looked pretty good in a loss. That was everybody talking about. Like, he looked better there than he did in Cleveland.
Well, they got better players.
They got better receivers.
For sure. So I'm that's a good thing. That's a good sign. But the crazy part is why Browning, who's been on that team for years, know the offense, got to watch Joe Burrow, got to study. Why he looking trash and Flacco just got there and looking better than him? What the fuck is going on?
Again, Flacco's a Super Bowl champion, bro. And
man, that shit was when motherfucking
wait. I know what you about to say. The defense was lit, and it was
for sure.
But
did he win MVP?
He said himself, "I'm the best quarterback in the league. I know such and such and such and such and Tom Brady and such. Everybody like those people, but I got stats too."
He was delusional as fuck. He had concussions. The fuck.
You leave him alone.
That nigga sound delusional as fuck. He got a lot of money. I remember he got paid after that shit. And didn't do shit else. But that was 2012, 2013. That was before we had gender fluidity and shit.
True. Now, he went to Cleveland, had comeback player of the year. Shit like that. That's why Cleveland had got him back. This time. Right?
Right.
And then the Mike Tomlin thing, which I want to get to. Why would you trade your starting quarterback to a team that you know that need that position and they in your division? I can
tell you the answer though.
What's that?
Cause fuck you, Mike Tomlin. You've been having a winning record all these years, and you mad because they might challenge your ass. Fuck you and fuck everybody in this division.
I get that part. Let's go back to the other side first. We can talk about Tomlin later. Why the fuck would you give me? Okay. Why would you give me? When Tom Brady took over, right? For New England, they traded Bledsoe to Dallas, right?
Right.
Why would you trade Bledsoe to the Jets?
Because let me tell you why. Let me give you the real answer. That other answer was the real nigga inside answer. This is the political answer. We believe that Joe Flacco isn't good enough to be a backup for us. So we're not going to give you one of our young players, young quarterbacks. We're going to give you the old dude that we don't believe in. That's the only thing that makes sense. We don't believe in him no more. We're going to try to,
I get what you said.
We're going to try to sabotage y'all.
We're going to get a draft pick. Regardless of what the fuck he do, y'all ain't going on Super Bowl.
Right.
But I'm going to get a draft pick now for somebody else that's going to drop.
Exactly. That's somebody we didn't believe in. That's exactly why you do it. So it's more like a sucker bet for the Bengals. They was desperate. It's like they was desperate and they got swindled. Give us a draft pick and we'll give
They were definitely desperate, bro. Definitely.
Exactly.
Because I think they the one who reached out to Cleveland.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
That's the only way it worked. The only way it worked is you got to reach out to Cleveland for Joe Flacco. Nope, right. You can't be sitting like, oh, I got Joe Flacco for you. He's 45, but you use him. They're like, no, they sit down for him. So that's what happened, bro. So that's what happened. I'm telling you. I be doing these things.
Hey, she an old chick, but she cool.
Right. No, this is a golden. You calling her a golden girl. We calling her old bitch. Them golden girls is old bitches.
yeah, the golden girl. I like that. Hey, she's a good auntie. She's a good auntie.
Rest in peace to Betty White. But we gotta talk. We gonna make these jokes.
Betty White ain't dead.
Yes, she is. She died at 99, nigga. She died last year or some shit.
What was he doing?
I'm telling you. I'm telling people to look it up. Hey, Kanoy, look it up. Betty White died at 99.
You serious?
I think she was born in 1925 or 24, and she died in 23 or 24.
My grandma was born in 24. Shout out to my grandma. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. My grandma.
The Ravens getting their ass blowed out every game now.
What the fuck is the problem? I think it's
one. So you tell me one person. I get it. I get it. One person.
Listen, because I'll be having to explain this to niggas. When the person is that dynamic and he's the quarterback, then it matters that much. You niggas, listen. Do you know the one lone championship that Kansas City Chiefs had before Passimg Mahomes came there? What year it was? No, because nobody give a fuck. Nobody give a fuck about.
I don't think they won a Super Bowl.
They did. I'm trying to tell you something. They did win, but no one gave a fuck. Yes, 1970, I think it was, or 78, 70, 80. It was 70 or 69. One of them. They beat somebody. Nobody gave a fuck.
Hey, look that up too, Shawty.
Right. Nobody gave a fuck, and that's my point. When Patrick Mahomes came,
wait. She died on New Year's Eve in 21.
Damn, it was that year. It was 4 years ago.
I didn't even know that, but
she was born in 19
fucking day.
Yeah, she probably was drunk as fuck. Like, fuck it, I'm done. But nobody gave a fuck about the Chiefs Super Bowl, nigga. That's what I'm saying. So Lamar Jackson is that dynamic of a player that he gonna make the confidence in the defense, the confidence in the offense. He makes everybody better. Without him, niggas be like, we ain't finna win. I've been on teams like that before. No, we ain't finna win no way. So fuck it. We ain't finna try hard. That's human nature.
I agree. I mean, on that side of it, I agree on that side of it. Yeah, I ain't on.
That's what happened, bro. Lamar Jackson would give fake to other niggas on the team. The offense, the defense, everybody. The coach, he said it.
They 1-5 going into the they bye week.
Right.
He's supposed to be coming back. So
they need him. They're gonna try to force him to come back. Lamar, don't come back unless you healthy all the way, boy. Don't let them force you.
Can they go on a run and I guess a wild card? They probably gonna win the division.
Right. If they win the division, that'd be crazy.
That'd be real crazy. The Steelers got to take a dump. The Bengals ain't going to win. Cleveland ain't going to win. So they got a chance to at least be second for sure.
For sure.
They
got to win a lot of games, nigga.
They got to win a lot of games in a row.
They can't really lose. They have 5 losses already. So what's that, 11, 12? 12-5?
So that's 12-5. You got to go if you go undefeated from now.
Well, 12-5 will get you as number 1.
12-5 probably win the division.
Exactly. So they don't need to win every game, but they can't lose more than
9-8?
10-7.
Nah, you got at least 10.
You got at least win 10. You got at least win 10.
In the AFC, yeah.
At least, so they got to win. They got how many games left? 15?
This week 7. So
12. So they got 12 games left. They can lose 2 more and they can maybe make it. But the 2 can't beat to the teams in their division. They got to beat the Steelers.
They got to go on a run then.
They got to go on a run and they got to beat the Steelers and the other teams in their division.
They can't lose 3 games.
They gotta go like a 7. They gotta go like on a 7 in a row game run. Maybe lose 1, then go on a 3 in a row, 3 game run. And then maybe lose that last game or something.
You can't lose 4 games, or you out.
They can't lose 3 games, nigga. I think they can lose
4
3
for
games.
sure. 4 for sure. I'm just saying. Okay, we're gonna say 3, but 4 for sure.
Okay, you're right.
You out.
4 is for sure, but I think 3. I think no more than 2.
I'm gonna say 4 for sure. With 12 games left, so we got to win 9 games.
Right.
For the rest of the season after this bye.
And the important ones, they gotta beat Pittsburgh. They gotta win the games in their division too.
You gotta.
They can't lose to the games in their division.
You can't lose to the Bengals. You can't lose to the Browns.
Exactly. And you can't lose to some AFC teams.
You can't lose to the Steelers for sure.
For sure. So they got to do some shit. Hey, Lamar, you better come back. Y'all defense better get ready. I had you niggas in the Super Bowl. Damn, I was wrong so far.
You did.
I had them in the Super Bowl.
You trying to change that shit? You trying to change that shit?
Listen, I thought this was the year they was gonna put it all together. This year they fell apart. Just like all niggas do.
And the Eagles.
Niggas be falling apart, bro. That's why the Roots, shout out to the Roots for making that song, or that album, When Things Fall Apart.
Shout out to the Roots.
Yeah, because things be falling apart. You be like, oh, it's just about the bubble, fall apart, nigga. Money come, fall apart, nigga. Shit be crazy. Niggas be, it's crazy. Shit crazy, man.
Oh, fucking agree. We gonna, we gotta talk about the Jets, bro. Ain't no fucking way. Minus 10 yards passing the whole game.
Bro.
NFL, wait. NFL, I'm mad at you first off for sending their product over there to London. First off. You gotta send the best teams overseas, bro. You gotta send that team that everybody likes. First off, let's say that.
You can't send the Jets or the Giants or the Browns or the fucking...
Thank you. You gotta send that Purchase, the Cowboys, the fucking 49ers, the Eagles, the Chiefs. Don't shit like that. People like that. People know. You send those teams.
I agree. That wasn't a smart business move in the NFL. Y'all did some dumb shit.
The Jets? Negative 10, nigga.
And
the worst in history.
That's right. We never seen that before. I've never seen that before in my life.
You are the best players in the world in this sport.
How the fuck did you get negative 10? Hey, I hate to say it. I was rooting for the black coach, Aaron Glenn, and the black quarterback, Justin Fields. You niggas is disappointing me. You niggas is acting like how niggas act when the white man around and you niggas doing wild shit. You know when niggas act crazy and the white man around. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm disappointed in y'all. Y'all can't get it together. Y'all can't get right. Rest in peace to Bernie Mac.
Bro, it's like they go 0-17. I don't see them winning.
Nigga, they had their best chance week 1.
So I'm gonna ask you this, right? True, they did. So I'm gonna ask you this. I'm gonna use this same shit against you that you used in the first one about your boy Callahan. Do you fire Aaron Glenn?
Me personally, no.
You keep him.
It ain't his fault. Get that nigga 3 years.
You 0-6, and you got you 0-6, and you just went overseas, and you just had negative 10-yard passing, the worst in history. Do you keep him?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep him, but that's because the Jets' history is just all fucked up. But I'm gonna keep him. But we gonna have a meeting. Hey, me, him, and the GM having a meeting and a quarterback. Nigga, fuck it. Hey, I'm gonna tell them just like this. I usually don't call y'all niggers. But you niggers better get it together. Or niggers just getting fired. What's the Jets owner name? What the nigga name is? Did he say that?
I think it's Howard or some shit. I can't remember.
Whatever his name is.
I'm gonna look it up.
Whatever his name is, That's what I was telling him. I'm gonna have a meeting. I'm gonna tell him just like that. I'm gonna give him a drink too. Y'all want some of this? Y'all want some of this good shit here? Good shit. Hey, I usually don't call you niggers, but you niggers better get it together.
And you know what? Check this out. We said this earlier, right? High man Q Mecca. We can do way better and Glenn for a whole lot less.
But we gonna rob you on the Reese negotiation. You can pass less from the beginning because we ain't got the experience.
If you wanna win, have somebody that don't know. That's all I'm gonna say.
I agree. Have somebody that don't
just don't wanna win.
I agree. Hey, this is for all you industries. All industries. A lot of times y'all just recycle the same motherfuckers with the same thinking that the other motherfuckers have. Hire new people that don't have a limitation of thinking outside the box, and you go win. I agree with that.
I agree with the new people thing, but they are hiring new people, and these motherfuckers suck, bro.
Who knew? Hold on, who knew? Tell me the new niggas.
Okay.
That wasn't in football.
Your boy in Arizona.
What's the nigga name? I don't even know his name. Yeah. He is new, you're right.
They're gonna fire him.
But he got
what he did to that running back, they're gonna fire him.
They shouldn't. I like him actually.
No,
I like that dude.
They should, because you're gonna get players to be like, I don't like that, so I don't respect you because you did that to another player.
I understand your perspective, and it could do that. Or if he man up to it, apologize, be like, look, I was wrong. I don't want to put my hands on y'all grown men. I was fired up, but I want to win. If he come back and say that, they might respect him. But he got a BAN quarterback. Man, he ain't gonna win with that.
He is a band. I'm gonna call him band members. He's a band member himself.
That's what you think? Why you think that?
Because this is the thing. You went and cuss a dude out in public, and you hear him, you can take that part out, I don't care. You went and cuss him out in public, right?
Right.
You still up 2 touchdowns.
Right. You still should have won.
And you lost.
But I agree with you. You can't argue that. I can't argue against that.
So what it's telling the GM and what it's telling the owner is, when you get in that mode, we ain't gonna win. You probably lost you probably lost the star players on the team respect because you did that. I can't keep you. I can't keep you.
Is this his first year?
Second.
Nah, I wouldn't do it. I'll be like,
listen, I can't keep you.
I could. I would tell him the opposite. You harsh. You more harsh than me. You light skinned niggas like to be harsh on.
You can call it what you want to.
Hey, you light skinned niggas like to be harsh.
If Fred Warner came and you said fuck Shanahan, which one you get rid of?
Nah, we're gonna have a conversation.
No, one gotta go.
Nah, fuck that. Trailers can't run me, nigga, never. So I'm gonna say
you gonna get fired then.
No, I ain't, because I'm the owner, nigga. I'm the owner. So I'm gonna say, look, we're gonna have a sit down. Me, you, Shanahan, and the GM. And you can y'all can talk it out. No, tell them what you feel. Let them say what you feel. Oh, I agree. No, I'm not. I'm just speaking hypothetically. If I'm talking about for the Cardinals, I wouldn't fire the coach. It'd just be a conversation. Hey, listen, you're new.
Coach, bro.
You're new. No, I don't believe in firing.
The respect of the players, the respect of of your star players especially.
But only my star players.
The team follows the star players.
Nigga, who they star players?
So the star players that get the coach, nigga, you is not gonna win, bro.
I know, but I need to know who the star players are. Is it that BAN quarterback? And we ain't following.
But you got defensive cats too.
Well, I don't think
like Calais Campbell, all them cats. Like Calais Campbell walked away player of the year.
Well, I don't know if he a BAN though, so he might be
He is not. But what I'm saying is, if he ain't got your back, nigga, that's something.
I agree with you. I agree with you if that's the case. But I think defensive players have a different mentality than offensive players. Right. So he might have respected the coach. He might have respected the coach for doing that. He might be like, yeah, that nigga fucking up. Get on him. Defensive players have a different mentality of how they get motivated. Like they like to get fired up, yelled at, rough. Offensive players, you talk to them. You don't do the same shit with defensive players. That's why your defensive coordinator got to be on the field. Your offensive coordinator should be up there with them motherfuckers up there. Yeah, defensive coordinator got to be on the field, like slapping niggas. Good job. Hey, what the fuck y'all do? Like,
yeah, you gotta be hands on at DC. I agree.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, the defensive players might look at it differently. I'm sure Kyler Murray don't want to be touched or talked to like he did, old boy. But what I'm saying is, I wouldn't fire him. It'll just be a conversation and a learning lesson. Hey, you learned something. You can't do that to offensive players or to no players. But do better and then see where we go. I wouldn't fire him. We fired niggas too early, man. Fuck that.
They gonna fire him for that violation. That's a violation, bro.
And I'm gonna talk bad about them if they do. They don't want to win. Fuck them.
I mean, they ain't never fucking won. So what the fuck?
But you gotta give a nigga a chance. You can't just fire a nigga because he was fired up.
Sorry, but you ain't doing nothing. You okay? If that incident didn't happen, you still ain't fucking winning.
I know the Cardinals ain't really that bad of a team though. I watched them. They not bad. They just gotta get a few plays here. Look, to me personally, it's their quarterback. I'm just keep it 100.
It ain't Kyler Murray.
It's Kyler Murray, bro.
It's not Kyler Murray.
It is. That nigga.
It's not Kyler Murray.
We talked about this on 2 shows ago or 3, whatever.
We know. I agree that he probably ain't the best leader. He probably ain't the best leader.
You said he do the same shit he did when he came into the league, bro. You said that.
No. I did say that. Like, he hasn't elevated or nothing like that yet.
So then,
like, you roll up, but you ain't getting nothing around with him either.
What?
Harrison Jr. ain't it, bro.
Man, Trey McBride is good. Harrison Jr. is good. They running backs are good. Even
you need more than good with Arizona.
Oh, well, I mean,
you need more than good.
Everybody.
Kyler Murray the best player on the team. Who the best player on the team? Kyler Murray.
I don't think so. I would say Trey McBride and Marvin Harrison.
No, if anybody's do with Baker.
Send Marvin to the 49ers. I guarantee you see a different nigga. You'd be like, oh, you
can send Marvin to the Bengals.
Nah, fuck that. Send him to the 49ers so you get open and get the ball.
Whatever.
But to me, if the quarterback been in the league how many years, nigga? 6.
He been there 7 years.
And he ain't doing the same shit he was doing when he first came in. He ain't getting better. That's why they had to put the contract shit in it.
I don't think he's getting better. I think he's the same. I think he's good, but he's the best player on the team. That's why you know they ain't going nowhere.
Well, they need to get rid of him. He's the best player on the team, and he ain't moved. They need to get rid of him then. But if you can't get a quarterback to really replace him, you got to be sorry, like to get a top pick.
True. I mean, they're good enough to just keep
getting middle picks
on the team.
Yeah.
Like Minnesota did with fucking.
That's why you might have to trade that nigga. Who need a quarterback? Cleveland.
Nobody want that nigga. Who want a short quarterback? That don't want to pay attention to the fucking offense coordinator.
That don't want to refill, right?
You the number 1 overall pick, bro, and don't nobody want to deal with you.
Hey, now, but that's awesome.
If somebody desperate for a quarterback, kind of like the Bengals was, and he was available, you will take him, of course. But you're not bringing him in to take over for Cam Ward. You're not bringing him in to take over for Tua. You're not bringing him to take over for whoever else doing bad.
Right, the Bengals. Or anybody. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, you ain't doing that.
I agree, but the fact that he was the number 1 pick tell you that these niggas don't be knowing what they doing sometimes.
I won't agree.
That nigga he was short.
He's a great athlete.
In college, exactly. But college is a totally different jump in quarterback play than any other position, bro. Any other position, quarterback play is the biggest jump. I'm almost finished with the Cadillac.
Tennessee was probably the best college quarterback.
Hey.
But yeah, exactly. He ain't a quarterback.
Well, no, the best college quarterback might have been Joe Burrow. That nigga had an unbelievable.
Cam Newton.
It's a couple niggas. You're right. Cam Newton had an unbelievable college year.
Mac Jones had a good year and shit.
Yeah, it's true. But my favorite white boy quarterback is Joe Burrow, but that nigga be hurt all the time and on the Bengals. You gotta leave the Bengals, Joe.
Let's go to college real quick. Like a little college. Penn State, we got to talk about Penn State. James Franklin just finally, I'm going to say finally, but I don't mean finally because he always wins 10, 11 games, but he lose over the big games. And he did it again. Now he losing where we should be winning. UCLA and Northwestern.
Let me tell you what niggas don't know, or they might know, but they don't say, or they say, but they don't say publicly.
They don't say out loud. They said
Nick Saban left in the nick of time, that's no pun intended. Nick Saban left in the nick of time because he knew what was coming. He like, yo, we can't sustain this shit with these niggas acting like they paying them. Paying these niggas, they doing what the fuck they want to do. Challenging us, quitting, transferring, doing every kind of fucking wild shit. And that's what's gonna happen, bro. We gonna see it more and more with the big colleges where they finna start losing games that they should have won because the talent is on some bullshit because they getting paid. Money, in the great words of the philosopher from New Jersey, Lauryn Hill, it's funny how money changes situations.
Facts. And who the only group to stay together?
The Locks.
Everybody else broke up.
Everybody broke up when the money came. Niggas broke up when the money came. Up. That's crazy.
Except the bands in the 70s, they stayed together.
Even if they had to fight each other. The rap groups and the R&B groups, nigga, shit. The R&B groups in the 90s, the rap groups in the 90s all broke up except the Locks. Every single one of them. And then some of them family members. Some of them, no, them niggas broke up. Nigga, Bobby left, and then Johnny came, and then they broke up.
They had like a little, it wasn't a money thing. It wasn't a money thing.
Bobby left because he said I could get 100,000 without splitting.
Well, I mean, of course. Well, he's not. He's still part. He did do his thing with them.
Nigga, but he left in what year? 89, nigga, 90.
I think 88.
Like
Yeah,
exactly. So, listen. It's funny how money change situations. Niggas get the pocket watching. niggas get the pocket watching themselves, looking at you. That shit crazy, man. I don't know what to say about it. Hey, but what I can say is, it's gonna get a hell of a lot harder to coach college sports because of the money.
Bro, fact. You know what they talking about? Matter of fact, I'm gonna look this up more. We're gonna talk about it on Saturday. Oh yeah, we every Saturday Hot 7 People on 5FM, y'all.com.
Check us out. 11
YouTube.
p.m. Pacific time. We in the building.
A.M.
I said p.m. Why I say p.m.? 11 a.m. Pacific time.
That nigga Jordan right now.
Hey, if we was doing 11 p.m., it'll be a show on.
Oh, it'll be lit as hell.
It'll be lit. We drunk, hoes in the background twerking.
Super lit. That'll be a 5-hour show.
Niggas smoking cigars. Everything going on. We might have to do a late night podcast show once we get this shit popping.
I'm with that. I'm with all that.
All right, but peace out to Franklin. Y'all ass, it's gonna get harder for all the other coaches though.
Somebody pick his ass up.
Hey, coaches, don't get to talking too greasy about it because y'all might be next. All of y'all, shit's finna be hard. These kids is crazy.
It's a cute drug as fuck. What else we got? Indiana. Oh, Oregon got their ass upset by Indiana. Boy, Indiana ain't fucking around, boy.
Hey, y'all let the Indiana Hoosiers.
The basketball team?
The basketball program? They doing niggas. Hey, I told you that it's that money. The white boys are starting to say, hey, listen, we're going to stay in our country redneck city and go to school and beat these niggers.
A bunch of... They kept their squad together. I think they had a lot of injuries last year and shit. And a lot of them came back. Indiana. I definitely... When they struggled with Penn State a little bit, I was like, oh no. That's why I told Nate, Big Nate, shout out Big Nate, that I bowled with. He was on Oregon. I'm like, dog, I don't know, Indiana, man. They came off a bye to play Oregon.
Right.
So I was like, I don't know, Indiana might get their ass, bro. And
right, coming off a bye is always good.
Yep.
Get extra rest.
And you know,
football.
They give no fucking respect. Come on, Indiana.
Hell no, not in football.
Not in football.
We like, hey, Indiana. Nigga, we don't even give a fuck. Oh, we Indiana, Larry Bird, Hoosiers. Y'all niggas.
We don't even give a shit about the Pacers. Or
Exactly.
the motherfucking Speedway, none of that shit up there.
Speedway. We don't give a fuck about. Hey, I don't think there's nothing we care about in Indiana.
Fucking Fever, none of that shit.
We don't give a fuck about Indiana Jones. We don't give a It's one person, it's two people I fuck with in Indiana. Miss Pat, and she don't like it there, and Zaire Franklin. And three people, because Mike Epps is my nigga. Zaire Franklin for the Indiana coach, and Mike Epps, the comedian, the legend.
You know,
the rest of y'all,
Gary, Indiana.
Nigga, fuck Freddie Gibbs. Shout out to Michael Jackson. Rest in peace.
Shout out to Mike. What else we got over
Freddie,
there? Colorado.
Freddie, you alright. Freddie, you alright.
And they finally got them a top 25 upset. They beat Iowa State. That was a good game. I will give them that.
Good job. Hey, I love Coach Prime. I love what he's doing. Hey, he is the nigga that they love to hate.
So much that they hate his kids.
They hate his kids. They hate him so much. They want to punish him so much that they punish his kids. They said that the son has to pay for the father's sins.
You so good that we couldn't get you. We gonna get your kids.
That's a deep level. That's a level deep, like a chick, like the vagina of a chick that's 6 feet. That shit deep.
He's stupid.
That's deep. That's crazy though. That's really crazy. Damn. And it's hard being a black guy. It's hard being a black guy with a job, nigga. It's hard being a black guy with a job.
It's hard being a black guy with a job, man, with confidence.
Right. If you
they'll tell you like this, and I'll give myself an example. They'll be like, you arrogant. I'm like, I'm not arrogant, I'm just confident. And it's like, if you mad now, wait till I get arrogant.
Exactly.
If you mad now, you gonna hate me when I'm fucking arrogant.
You're right. You gonna be wishing that I don't win. You gonna be hoping and wishing.
And the shitty part is, you can't whip my ass, so you gonna be real mad. So you gonna be real mad. This is confidence, man. It's not arrogance, bro. Trust me.
Right. And Deion has the record, the track record, everything to be confident. They act like that nigga got confidence and he ain't done shit.
And you don't expect his kids supposed to have that shit? They've been with this motherfucker this whole time, and I'm supposed to ride with that shit? Come on.
And they have him, shit.
One thing I'm gonna say is I'm gonna agree with, I don't think Shador is ready. I don't think he's fully ready to get out there. And I don't want Cleveland to fuck his shit up. You know what I'm saying? Because he hadn't done good enough for somebody to pick him up if he get cut or some shit like that. So I'm like, just sit, let Gabriel go through all that shit he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Just sit back and learn, wait your turn. Don't fucking force yourself. None of that shit. Let all these motherfuckers outside that want you to play, let them talk. You don't say shit. When it's your turn, but like you said, like sometimes new person coming in being the leader, okay, we want you, I like you, I want to, like you as a lineman, especially the lineman, I'm gonna block extra for you because I like you, because people hate you, they don't know you like that.
Right.
I'll block for you a little bit more just because I want to show something. But if you arrogant, I'm gonna let you get your head knocked off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's true. Hey, human nature always trumps anything that any people talking about. If your offensive linemen fuck with you, they're gonna block. They're gonna play harder for you.
If they fuck with you, they'll hold for you.
If they don't fuck with you, they gonna let you get your ass blasted and be looking like he beat me.
Hey, so, trust. I've been in both of them spots. So it's always about, the truth of the matter is everything is about relationships.
the relationship that you have with your lineman, with your coach, with your girl, with your family, with your job, everything, with the trees, with God, whatever. That's the only thing that matters. If you got a good one, the people that you got good ones with will fight for you, speak up for you, do all that shit for you. If you don't, if they don't fuck with you and you a bitch ass nigga, they ain't speaking up, they ain't fighting, they ain't doing none of that other shit.
Right. Moving on, we gonna go to oh shit, we gotta talk about our squad. UNLV, bro.
Shout out to UNLV. What they is? 6-0, 7-0?
6-0, bro.
6-0. They had a burner 52 to 48 game against man, who they play? I'll watch that shit. I can't remember.
Man,
Air Force.
Air Force. Against Air Force. Air Force played a good game. Of course,
yeah,
I'm retired Air Force. I want to go to that game, but it was too early in the day.
Shout out to
UNLV.
UNLV.
Air Force is going to lose because UNLV pretty good this year, but they got Boise State coming up, and they got to go to the blue field.
Oh, the blue field is a motherfucker. Hey, right. UNLV. Hey, keep that good work up. I got a box of old hats. Somebody stole all my UNLV hats. Them niggas was wild.
Boy, you ain't want them shits no way. Stop it.
I was wearing UNLV hats since 1990, 89 with motherfucking Tarkanian.
They was whooping ass?
And they was whooping Duke ass. I hate Duke. Anybody from Las Vegas and they love Duke, they're a sucker. Just remember that. No.
Right. They got Boise favor 12.5, my boy.
They disrespectful. And
that's very disrespectful. Be undefeated.
UNLV. Go show them motherfuckers what happened when you disrespected UNLV.
I got 55-51 UNLV.
I got 49-45 UNLV.
I like it. Moving on.
High scoring
tomorrow. Steelers Bengals with Joe Flacco. Steelers 5.5 over under 44. Who you got?
Joe Flacco could be the first quarterback to beat the Steelers 2 times on different teams.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm going with the Steelers though. Fuck that. The Bengals, y'all don't want to pay Hutchinson. Y'all paid wide receivers too much, and Joe Burrow.
They look good last week though.
They didn't look bad. They didn't look bad. I agree, but I think the Steelers.
Green Bay came off a bye, bro.
Hey, Green Bay. Hey, I'm trying to tell you, all the teams that we thought was the top teams the first 3 weeks, showing us in the last 3 weeks that they're coming back down to the pack. Yeah. All of them. The Chargers, we believe y'all know it. Y'all got to show us in the playoffs first.
I'm like, they are who we thought it was.
Exactly. But hopefully my team get their fucking health together, but it's looking rough.
Hey,
worn out.
That's your boy, bro. That's your boy. That's Shanahan.
I agree.
Everywhere he went, if you pay attention, there have been injuries like that. Cleveland, Washington, Atlanta,
yep.
San Francisco.
Hey, we need to get the Chinese lady from Menace to Society, or the Asian lady, to say, hurry up and go. Hurry up and buy so you gonna go. Get Shannon the fuck out of here, but they gonna.
Nah, you need that lady on right out the next, across the one next to Day Day.
The neighbor, Miss Ho.
Yeah. Ho Kim.
We need Miss Ho Kim.
Give me some of that herbal shit that make me feel better.
But yeah, Steelers and Bengals. I got the Steelers.
I got the Steelers. I think the big. It'll be Thursday night upsets, bro. Thursday night upsets. Watch the Bengals fucking win.
Right, and then
watch they fucking win.
Hey, if they win,
I'm telling you, if they win, hold up. If they win, they open the door for the fucking Ravens.
That's facts. And Mike Tomlin gonna blow a fuse. He gonna be pissed off.
But I know they ready to beat the Bengals, beat the shit out of the Bengals. We don't come to the end of this thing, everybody. I want to thank y'all for tuning into the Undrafted All-Star podcast show. I'm sure that those are the great. Okay, me tell your friends about me with my bro host.
Quebec, 2 texts up. You know, Tragic gonna hold you down. We out of here.
Hey, have a great week. We're going to see y'all motherfuckers on Saturday, 11 a.m. Hot 702.5 FM.
And remember, buy your sea moss from Miss Sea Moss.
Miss Sea Moss, 757 Miss Sea Moss.
And remember, don't let women lead because they're going to crash into a tree. We out of here. Peace.
What he said, we out. Do the same.